This video intended for educational purposes.
Hey guys, it's Adam, aka Swimming Bird, and welcome back for another Minecraft 1.8 Snapshot. This is 14W33A, and this week we've got some controversial changes to talk about, as well as some new features and a ton of bug fixes as we inch our way closer to 1.8's eventual release any day now, hopefully. So before we get into the new features, I did want to mention really quick a bug fix before this little guy grows up. If you name a baby bunny with a name tag, its name used to go underneath it, and it was really hard to read, but now it goes above it. Hello, little guy. So all is right with the world. What is going on, horse? It's kind of spying on me, creepy. Alright, so let's get into the controversial changes this week. If you missed last week's snapshots, we just got a bunch of new doors for every type of wood, and they look really cool. And because of this, the normal wooden door actually had its name changed, and it's called an oak door now, so that makes sense. But there's been a few changes. You can see the icons have been changed now for the new doors. They used to be a lot thinner and more detailed, but now they're more squat and they have a lot less detail. Look at this one. It's like barely any. It's got the little doorknob 1 pixel thing. It matches the older doors, so I see why they did it. I just don't think they look that great. They used to look a bit more textured and interesting. So I'm all for making these ones look a little better instead of dumbing down the new ones to make them not look as good. But again, they don't really want to change the old door textures and things because I think that would be kind of controversial among a lot of players who've been playing for a while, because you can always choose not to use the new doors, but if they change the old ones, it might, you know, make some people mad. Another big change with these, this might even be a glitch, the Acacia Door and the Jungle Door used to have 3D models, and you could kind of see the inner part of their little windows and the slats and stuff, but now it's very flat, kind of like the old door. So I don't know if this is a bug. I think they still look okay, but they looked a little better when they had the 3D inside. This will probably speed up the game a little bit to have it not be completely 3D. Either way, we have all these new doors and they look good. A lot of this is just kind of like little nitpicking things, like the icons. How often are you going to look at these when you want these to look good, not necessarily the little icons. But we'll see if they change it back. That's my hope. Now, in the past, iron golems would actually attack creepers if they were low on health. But now iron golems seem to, they didn't attack them again for a while. There was kind of a glitch, I think. But now they will attack them, and they seem to go after them even if their health is full, which is kind of scary, because if you have one of these guys at your bases, it's pretty risky. A creeper could blow up if it doesn't kill it fast enough, like so, and there goes the iron golem. The bunnies are safe, luckily. But yeah, you gotta be very careful if you have an iron golem around your base, because now they will attack creepers again, even if they're at full health. And it looks like the creeper is triggered to explode, even if the iron golem isn't really going after it. And there, that guy's dead already. He got hit a few times, but yeah, that's tragic, and that could be your base. I have mob griefing off, but this whole area would be blown up if that happens. So be very careful with iron golems and trusting them to guard your base. Now, one little thing that was changed, granite, andesite, and diorite, if you actually put these together on a crafting table, you could make the smooth stone slab here, but now they've fixed it to where you can't do that, and the polished ones won't do it either. I think that's a little hint that we're going to get slabs for all these, and hopefully stairs in the future, so that's pretty good. Now, a cool little handy feature, if you're trying to summon different creatures or you want to set your spawn point, if you hit tab when you're on the coordinates, it actually fill in the different coordinates of the block that you're looking at. So it's a little easier. You don't have to remember the coordinates of where you are. So if I do summon, I can summon a mushroom right on this block here without needing to know the coordinates or write in the little tildes or anything. So that's pretty helpful. A few other little bug fixes really quick. There's some texture glitches in the snapshot I noticed, but those should be fixed next week, hopefully. But upside down stairs and normal stairs, their hitbox used to be flipped. Now if I go into third person, you can kind of see it a little better here. So it used to be if you were on the normal stairs and you jumped on top of it, you could kind of float above this part over here. Now you kind of fall down on it a little easier, I believe, because the hitbox is a little more accurate, which is nice. Back here, we've got some skulls and item frames. They were really tall in some of the previous 1.8 snapshots, or not tall, small. And if you put them in now, they actually look right and they pop out a little bit, so I think they look a lot better. And then the new armor stands we just got, they were kind of hovering off the ground a little bit last week, but now they look much more level on the ground when you place them down, so that's better. There were just tons of bug fixes this week, pretty much. A few of the developers at Mojang were out of town. I know Dinnerbone was visiting family and stuff, so we didn't have as many people working on the game for this last week, but hopefully we'll continue seeing some new features and stuff. I'm expecting those slabs and stairs for the other new stones, at least before the the full 1.8 comes out. But again, we've already got tons of stuff. They've been developing this update since January, so there's so much to it. I would be happy if it came out soon and with all the stuff that we already have. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. If you want to follow me or talk to me on Twitter and see the videos as soon as they're posted, I am at SwimmingBird941 on Twitter. And as always, I'll see you guys next time for more Minecraft Snapshot updates.